Back in 1998, a management consultant coined a phrase that defined corporate strategy for decades: the war for talent. The operating assumption was simple. If you wanted the best workers, you opened the vault and lured them in with massive salaries. Today, that strategy is hitting a wall. About 2/3 of employers report a severe skill shortage. And when you look closely at the labor data, the most acute squeeze isn't at the entry level or the executive suite. It is right in the middle, at the mid-management tier. Following the 2008 financial crisis, companies slashed graduate training programs. An entire cohort ended up underemployed, stuck in jobs without specialized skills. This stunted progression left a glaring vacuum in the mid-level positions companies desperately need right now. At the same time, this corporate hiring headache is colliding with a massive macroeconomic problem. Entire nations face steep demographic cliffs, turning a lack of talent into an existential economic threat. Take Germany and Japan. Over the next 25 years, Japan's population is projected to shrink by 1/3, dropping from 130 million to 85 million. With heavily declining birth rates and rapidly aging populations, these economies urgently need to import skilled talent just to keep their businesses running. The old reflex of throwing cash at a shrinking labor pool is failing because the modern workers' priorities have inverted, placing personal experience above the paycheck. Right now, the most coveted talent pool in the global market consists of people 30 years of age and younger who are highly educated and possess expert digital skills. In a recent global survey, an overwhelming 86% of this specific demographic stated they were highly motivated to relocate to another country for the right career opportunity. This chart reveals how the old recruiting playbook fails. Traditional incentives like massive financial remuneration and low tax havens have plummeted to the bottom. Instead, personal experiences and the demand for a healthy work-life balance take the absolute #1 spot. Company culture is now a stronger currency than cash. Candidates are actively seeking out flat management structures, open-door policies with leadership, and flexible arrangements like remote work. Rigid, highly hierarchical corporate environments that fail to actively appreciate their employees repel this new class of worker, regardless of the financial compensation being offered. Winning the modern talent war relies on delivering a high-quality daily work culture. Because daily lifestyle is the primary driver, highly skilled workers are no longer migrating to specific national economies. They are choosing specific city lifestyles. The United Kingdom's attractiveness has dropped significantly since 2014. The political uncertainty surrounding Brexit makes the nation far less appealing to foreign workers. Yet London entirely defies that national trend. It remains the #1 most desired city globally. With over 3 million foreign-born workers, its reputation as a welcoming, multicultural environment overrides the broader political climate. Other cities are winning on pure lifestyle factors. Berlin has risen to 3rd place globally, driven by a booming tech startup culture. Meanwhile, Barcelona is rapidly climbing the ranks by offering a sunny beach culture and a relatively low cost of living. A city's cultural brand and local lifestyle offerings now wield enough power to override a nation's geopolitical instability or its total GDP. For legacy economic powerhouses like the US, the UK, and Germany, historical prestige alone is no longer enough to attract top-tier global talent. But this shift is actually incredible news for employers. Building a highly attractive company culture doesn't require billions in corporate capital or massive payroll increases. This new, highly effective currency is relatively inexpensive. It looks like offering work-from-home days, fostering open-door communication policies, and simply showing direct verbal appreciation for meaningful work. To retain these workers in the long run, employers have to rethink their strategy. Prioritizing long-term career development and the opportunity to continuously learn new skills is far more effective than offering short-term annual performance bonuses. Ultimately, today's global workers prioritize a holistic standard of living and overall experience over a specific job title.